Hey beautiful, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is Alexis Jayda and welcome. So today's video, it's been like super duper hard. I feel like I can't, like I feel stuck right now. So I just wanted to talk to you guys and do like a little get ready with me and just kind of talk to you guys about what's going on. I will be uploading a story time, but before that, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit and all that good stuff because I think it's been a minute. So we went on a little vacation and went to Vegas. It was so fun. We stayed in Circus and we got to see a lot more. Times before when me and my husband would go, we wouldn't really explore that much of Circus, and this time my husband did a little bit more exploring and he's like, it's actually pretty cool here. We got to do a lot of cool things with the babies. I loved it. It was really, really fun. The only thing that I didn't like was that days before we were going to go, I hurt my ankle. Now, times when I fall, I'm like, okay, get back up. Ooh, whatever, dust myself off. It's no biggie. But this time when I fell, I freaking cried. Like my whole weight was like on my ankle and I was freaking tears. I was in tears. I was like, there's no freaking way. Like I was just so emotional about it and so freaking pissed off because I can't believe I freaking busted my butt like that. Like it's been a freaking minute since I busted my butt like that. Anyways, my ankle was like super fat for like a good minute and I was like, I'm not gonna even go. Like I'm not gonna even go. I'm so mad. I was like being such a crybaby because of how much it hurt. I was talking to a few of you guys on Instagram and you guys were giving me some really helpful remedies and it really did help. So by the time we went to Vegas, the swelling had went down a little bit, but it was still like so big. I was like taking it slow going everywhere we were going because one wrong step, I felt like I was going to hurt it. And what made me really like emotional, even more sad, was when I was younger, I jumped out of a window with my cousin and I landed wrong on my ankle. And now it's the other side. So now they're even, where I'm so weird. I'm like, it's gonna be even. I was being such a crybaby. But anyways, we went to Las Vegas. It was fun. And the kids had a great time, which I really liked. I feel like if the babies have fun, then I'm happy. We saw my niece. She brought us these really, really good donuts. She brought us some mochi donuts. We bought this really, really good drink as well. We went to the pool. I didn't even know Circus had a pool. I went there a few times, but I went there a long time ago with my mama. And I was telling my mom, like, did you know they had a pool? Like, did you know they had a pool? It was so freaking cool. We got to see like these circus acts that they were doing and it was all, I was like, hell yeah, nothing more than I love than $3.99. It was awesome. I think it was really cool. The kids seemed really happy. We gave them some money to play on the arcade. They loved it. I think Giovanni is going to have a little problem with gambling like my grandma because he did not accept when he couldn't get the bear. I was like, oh my gosh. Like I literally had to be like, Gio, step away from the claw machine. Step away from it because he was getting so mad. And I think those claw machine thingies are rigged too. Like I'll be watching, like, you know how they have those videos sometimes where it's like, oh, how to hack it? I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I ran into FAMBAM and I literally was just like, it wasn't even ready or anything like that. Like the 3 days that we were there, I got ready every single day. The one day that I did not get ready, of course, I ran into FAMBAM. I was like, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I'm obsessed with this mascara. This is the IT Cosmetics Superhero, but I don't really like waterproof because after a while of wearing it so much, I noticed that it stains my skin. Even if I'm like removing it every single night and I do like a deep cleanse, it stains it over time. So I don't really like using it too much. But anyways, it was really fun. I feel like it was such a good visit. We didn't stay too long. I was gonna say overstay. We didn't overstay. We didn't stay too long. We had enough time. I feel like sometimes, especially when I go to Texas, I tend to overstay because I just don't want to leave. And then that's when you get like annoyed and that's when like sometimes it's like, you know. But I feel like we did good this time. I feel like even though Rudy did want to stay longer, I was like, no, we gotta go. I'm so glad I did say that because everyone got sick as soon as we got home. At first I was like, maybe like we just picked up a 24-hour bug. Jade was the first one to get sick, but no, it was really bad. We were vomiting, fever, body chills, stomach pain. It was freaking crazy. It lasted 3-4 days. It was just, once like one baby was good, boom, the other baby. I feel like all that going on, I kind of got into a weird freaking funk, and I just have been trying to snap myself out of it, but I feel like I keep having like little mini panic attacks throughout the day, and it's driving me insane. I feel like I can't calm myself down enough, and I feel like my OCD has like skyrocketed. You guys know that I have like a weird thing of like having to touch things, make sure that even between my fingers, touching the handle, having to go back. If it doesn't feel right, then my day's ruined. And I feel like that has gotten really, really bad, even to the point like when I'm taking my breaths, like I have to inhale a certain way, or it just like doesn't feel right, and I just feel so like this, and it's literally and I hate talking about it because I don't like to freak others out or anything. And the reason why I'm talking about it is because I miss you guys, and a lot of FAMBAM are like, I like it when you tell us what's going on and not just going like AWOL, you know, and that you guys do want to, you know, see that side of me too, because I feel like before I would share more of that side, but I don't know, sometimes, oh dang it, I got that in my eye. Sometimes I'm just like, ugh, because I feel like it's too raw in a way. I don't know, but I've just been like in a weird funk. And I was actually really, really excited because my birthday is like right around the corner. I am filming this August 8th and my birthday is August 9th, and I am so freaking excited. But I'm not gonna lie, I got some anxiety, and I think it's because low-key some of my family members are like, oh, she's gonna freak out because she's getting older. And I was like, no, like I'm good, and I really honestly felt like, no, I'm good. But now I feel like where they said it so much, it's like, y'all jinx me. Now I'm over here like, and I just want to chill. Like I just want to chill. Like I wish I could reach inside my head and be like, chill the fuck out, like you're gonna be all right. I just have like all these like weird feelings coming out, and I don't know how to like tell myself like, daddy, chill, you know? And it's so weird. I really envy the people who are normal, don't deal with this type of like anxiety, or can just wake up and not have to like pep talk themselves and be like, oh, it's gonna be good, like you're gonna have like a good day. I could tell myself that, but in the back of my mind I'm like, bitch, who are you lying to? Who are you lying to? You know you're not. You know this is gonna freak you out. This is like, in a way it feels like I'm constantly like psyching myself out. I am my worst critic, for real. Even to record, I literally have been sitting here for like hours because I feel like I am not prepared to record because of this, or because this is not done, or that's not done, so I shouldn't sit down and record because I should be doing this. And it's like, but you need to record because it's been a minute, and like, what the heck, come on now. I just feel guilty. I just want to be out of this funk, and then I feel like I shouldn't be in this funk of everything that I'm blessed with. And it's just like, I have such a guilt of feeling like I don't deserve to have days like this because I've had worse days, you know? And it's just kind of like, I just hate that I feel so like off, and it just, I don't know, it's driving me insane. I hate it. I hate having to explain it to family, especially because it's not easy as just like, oh, just tell yourself you're gonna have a good day and that be that. And it's like, don't you think by now, if it was that easy, I would do that every single time? I would choose that every single time. Like, who chooses to feel? No one wants to feel. And if you do, then I guess that's your own cup of tea. But I don't like that cup of tea. I don't like feeling like that. I think I gotta get back in with my, sorry if I keep breathing like that, you guys. I'm telling you, like, it's been really bad. Like, I know some people think it's cute to be like, oh, I have anxiety. Honey, it's not cute, like, at all. Like, it's really not. It sucks over here feeling like that, where you're just like constantly like on edge and fighting with yourself in your head, and you're like, stop it right now. But yeah, anyways, I've just been feeling off. I want you guys to know that it's okay to feel off. Not everybody that you see on social media is happy 100% of the time, and if they are, it's because they choose to show that on their platform of them just being happy, you know. And I get that, like, who wants to see someone freaking sad? you know, of course you want to see someone happy, but unfortunately I'm not always happy, and that's okay. I just have to roll with the punches, take my vitamins, because for real, vitamins are so huge, and I need to take care of my mental health because I gotta be good for my babies. I'm just fighting with her up here, like, girl, chill. But yeah, I've just been feeling a little bit off. I'm starting to feel a little bit better right now talking to you guys. Even though you guys are not saying anything back, it feels good. Like, it feels good to tell you guys how I'm feeling instead of me just fighting and being like, oh, you know. I didn't want to record a story time right now just because where my mood is off. I hate when I do a story time when my mood is like this off, because I tend to be a little bit more bitchier. No, a lot of you guys like that, but I don't really like how it comes across as like super bitchy. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Went to Vegas, had a fun grand time, came back. I think we probably got sick because of the pool. My sister-in-law was telling me that like the pools are so dirty, and I'm like, you know what, maybe it was the pool. I'm like trying to think, like, yeah, maybe it was the pool, maybe I don't know. Or también maybe it's because like we don't really go out as much. I don't know. I'm over here just trying to like pinpoint what it could be. Look how cute this is. This reminds me of the Makeup Shot T29 that I'm always playing with, but if it had a baby. Super cute. This one's by BK, and I think it fit perfect for up there, and it fits perfect for underneath my eye. So does the other one, but when you want to be a little bushy, you can get right in there like that. Ooh. Oh yeah. If anyone has any cool tricks or tips on how to help with like negative thoughts, I would love that. Of like your advice, because I swear lately it's just been like mental health is a real thing, and I feel like I'm like gonna be like a whole year older. I'm gonna be 21. I honestly think getting sick is what kind of threw me off a little bit. At the same time, I think that like you could be your own worst enemy at times. Be too much in here. I can't believe summer is like almost over already. We have like what, 2 weeks left. I'm excited for Halloween because of Jade. She's gonna be 5. Like, holy crap, where does the time go, right? 5. I'm like, dang, that's freaking nuts. I'm gonna try and cut off alcohol completely. I think that's okay. Because I feel like for the longest, like, alcohol's fun and all, but for me personally, I feel like I'm good, you know? And before I would be like, yeah. And it's funny because we have like a ton of alcohol in our kitchen. It's not something, it's like something just to collect, you know? I think that's something that I'm gonna try and do, is just cut it off completely. Like the last time I drank was at Alan's birthday party when we went, and I think it was May. I drank at Alan's birthday party, and I had drinks with my comadre, and is it comadre? Yeah. And because I kept saying, what did I say before? My comadre, my cuñada. I kept saying cuñada. Oh, that was a fuzzy. But I think I'm just done. Before I used to be like, no, I'm done, as I'm like throwing up over the toilet and stuff because like it was a bad hangover. But I think honestly now, like, I'm just done. I am getting older. There's just some things I just don't want to do anymore, you know? And that's one of the things that I really don't want to do anymore, is that I stopped vaping like a long time ago, and that was huge because I feel like I was constantly vaping, and it was like, oh my gosh, it was so like I had to. I just stopped. I think that's what I have to do with drinking. I've been seeing on TikTok people making these really juicy looking mocktails, and I'm like, okay, let's do that. I'm not saying if you drink that like it's bad or anything. I don't want to do it anymore. Also, when we were in California, Rudy's cousin was saying that it affects you differently if you don't have a gallbladder, and now since that's in my head, I'm like, okay, maybe that's why this maybe that's why when I do get drunk I feel extra, and maybe that's why this, and maybe that, and I'm just, things that are gonna stress me out I just don't need. That has to do with like so many things, and I feel like that's why maybe I kind of am like feeling in a funk, is because I know, and I shouldn't have to take up my birthday for me to be like, I'm cutting it now. But I feel like where I'm a little weirdo, I like to have things like that, because like it's like, okay, I'm going into the next step. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm weird. I told you guys recently in a story time that I was uninvited from going to like a family thing, and it kind of like hurt my feelings. It put me in a funk for a while. And another thing that I'm gonna work on is not always needing an answer. For the longest, I'm sure even you guys have heard me say it, where I'm like, why? I want a why. I want a why. I want to understand why. And I'm gonna work on, you don't need a why. It is what it is. And actually be okay with that and just move forward. Just surround myself around good energy. I'm gonna try to stop overthinking, because I feel like sometimes I just overthink to the point where like I exhaust myself and I'm like, ya no quiero. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore, and I just need to stop. I want to explore more, have more fun. Yeah, just stop overthinking, because it's getting out of control. Where like I be making myself mad, where I'm like, can you stop? Can you stop? Like, that hasn't even happened. Why are you doing that? Because like I'm over here like, what if this? What if that? What if this? What if that? Stop right now. I'm going to try to stop putting things off and just do it. Even if I'm like, oh, it looks like it's gonna cry outside today. Go outside. Go outside. I'm pretty sure half the time I'm just lacking vitamin D, and that's really important in your body. I'm not lacking the other D. I'm just lacking vitamin D. I think I got to open up more with you guys, because I feel like I tend to open up more on my story times, but I notice when I am doing regular videos, I tend to be more shy. I don't know why. Where it's like, what are you doing? Why are you like acting like that? Like, stop. I asked you guys if you guys would like to see me redoing the beauty room, and a lot of you guys were like, yes, do it. I can't wait. Make sure you record the process. Hyping me up. Let's change the lip color. You guys were hyping me up like, oh yeah, like that would be so fun. Make sure you record it. I can't wait. Me, in my head, I'm like, no, they won't really like it. Like, this is gonna be dumb. Like, I shouldn't do it. Stop. Like, what is wrong with you? I love a really pretty brown. I don't know. Like, I overthink it. I don't know why I do that to myself. And then I'm fighting with myself the whole day. Like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I don't know. I put myself in a weird mood. Yeah, that's better. The other one was too pink, and I still love that pink. What is it? Even dyeing my hair, it was like me struggling with myself, and I don't know. I just need to stop. I need to stop. I need to like tell myself, chill your nutsack out. Chill your test. Chill out. Because I'm literally like fighting with myself, and it's like, you just need to stop. Like, for real, just chill. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like hoping I can get out of this weird funk. I feel like I got out of it a little bit talking to you guys, like, for real, because I don't know what the heck. And I think I just gotta stay on schedule too. I think I'm like the type of person that needs a schedule. Like, I need things to be organized and go a certain way, or like I'm thrown off. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, nope, it needs to be like this. I know there's some people who, and then like, that doesn't even make sense, because like this is all a mess, but like I know where everything's at. But like, if everything was in order, it would be better. Like, random thoughts. Like, it's just, I just need to chill out. I just need to chill out, pump your brake, and like let you guys know, like, hey, this is what's going on, you know? And like be transparent with you guys when I am feeling like down and stuff, because it's completely normal. And I don't know why I think that like that you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, again? But it's like, yeah, I do struggle with depression, you guys. Deal with anxiety. It's like really bad. And I feel like I could be having like a good day, and then like a storm will just come out of nowhere, and I'm like, what? And then the storm will go away, and I'm like, okay, I feel better. Like, it's weird. It's constantly like a roller coaster, and sometimes I can ride the wave, and then sometimes I get in my head too much. I think that's what it is. I'm not busy enough. Maybe that's what it is. Like, I think too much. I let myself think too much, and I gotta stop that. Because what the hell? Anyways, I am going to end the video here. I love you guys so freaking much, and thank you for listening to me rant, because this is kind of like what it is. I'm like kind of just like ranting and bitching and just chopping it up with my girlfriends and my boyfriends, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me know if you're going through a little funk too, and what you do to make yourself feel better. Because I keep saying like, oh, maybe I need a limpia and stuff like that. And then last time I said that, a lot of you guys were like, that's the devil. And I'm like, but that's like what I grew up on, like limpias and stuff like that. Maybe I don't need a limpia. I just need to just you know what I mean? You know what I mean, jelly bean? All right, you guys, I love you guys. Besos a todos, and I'll see you guys in my next video when I'm a whole year older. Love you guys.